Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And for this video, I really kind of wanted to do this, but I didn't want to put it out there if you guys were like, no. So I, in the community tab, put up a poll to see if you guys would like me to do a video reading your comments, and the majority was yes. So I'm gonna read your comments. And the whole reason I wanted to do this was because when I am reading your comments, like I find I'll notice that I'm like talking to the comment, like I'm speaking out loud as if I'm responding to the comment. And then when I get down to the end of it, I just put a heart or a thanks, and it doesn't really convey like how much I appreciate the comment, I guess, in my mind anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so gonna start reading your comments. I'm going to do a screen capture, hopefully, because I don't usually use my laptop screen capture because it doesn't quite have enough power to capture a video without it being like really super choppy. So like when I'm watching the video, it's not choppy, but then when I play it back, it's real broken up and choppy and just not good. So I think this one should be fine. All right, first up we have at New Rule OVRO. A pink killing voice reaction, please. I actually don't think I've heard. I think maybe a snippet or two of some A Pink, but I don't think I've actually really sat down and listened to them. And I don't think I've watched any killing voice videos. Like I see it all the time, but I don't think I've watched any. So maybe I'll start doing some of those. I do know that some reactors, like they don't do them because they get blocked, or like you have to pause a lot, or like do something to the image so that it doesn't get copyright or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, A Pink. Okay, I'm writing it down. This is what I do. I sit down with my notebook and I write things down as I come across them, because if not, I forget completely. My brain does not hold on to anything. All right, so A Pink killing voice. If you guys want to see me do like a specific killing voice video, let me know. I'll do it. And that was on the card reaction first guide. There we go. Moving on. All right, we have on the Mino and Anu solo video from SA Tutoring 6699. I adore your reactions. I'm glad you're here with us. I never experienced any mental health hardship or trauma until recently. I never understood why Jung Hyun left us because he was so talented and so successful. However, after having my son during the pandemic, I experienced horrible postpartum depression, and now I understand. That's really sad. I understand. It is, I get it, because I have people in my life that have never experienced that kind of trauma before, and they don't, like, they can kind of sympathize a little bit, but like, it's hard to really know what that's like if you've never been through it. Like, you can explain it to the nth degree and like in so much detail, but it doesn't quite like reach full understanding if the person hasn't been through it. So I'm terribly sorry that you went through postpartum. I hope you're doing okay now. Yeah, you can always come here and chat. I'm always willing to chat. You guys can always find me on my socials. I have all of them listed in the description of the channel. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, please come see me. I'm always here to talk. All right, moving on to the next one. Ooh, it's a long one. All right, on the Dreamcatcher guide reaction. Thanks for checking out more Dreamcatcher. This guide is a little older, but it's still one of the best ones out there, or the best out there. You guys are gonna get a real up close look at my dyslexia at this one. Since you said that you liked the more unfiltered groups, you should check out Insomnici? I do not know how to say that. Dreamcatcher being Unfiltered Idols series. There are 6 parts, and the Dreamcatcher ladies get more unhinged with each episode. Also, album reactions are definitely worth it. Their B-sides are fantastic and extremely diverse. If you decide to do album reactions, their intros are phenomenal and are very cinematic. They do a great job of setting the mood for the albums. They also have a lot of special clips for B-sides, similar to special clip you watched in Demian the other day, so you can include those in your reactions if you want. Songs for your list that aren't included in the video are Apocalypse Trilogy, Mansion, Vision, Bon Voyage. I did react to Bon Voyage already, and I have seen Vision already. And I believe I've already seen Mason. I will double check, but a lot of times for groups that it feels like I've kind of skipped ahead in their discography, unless I say otherwise, it's because that's where I'm at in their discography. Like with Dreamcatcher, there are a few of their songs like kind of in the middle, not really the beginning of Dreamcatcher, but like kind of a little bit after that, that I haven't seen, but it's not a lot, so there probably won't be like a ton of Dreamcatcher reactions because of that. Fan songs, these are more special clips, but they're really good. Reason has an MV, but is not a typical one. It's more of a retrospective on their career so far, and it has some animated parts in it. I do love some animation. Full Moon, 1st anniversary, Over the Sky, 2nd anniversary, Reason, 6th anniversary. Enjoy the journey. It's a fantastic ride. Well, thank you. Did I say who that's from? Yes. Okay. No, I did not. Dang it. All right. It's Majanzane. Majanzane. So okay, I don't like that. Let's just skip that part in the music. Weird, it didn't have like any talking throughout the whole time that it's been on, and then just all of a sudden when I'm trying to talk, it's got talking on it. It's just like a duty-free thing. Okay, so thank you for the comment, Majin Zane. All right, moving on. We have Greg Gray 7917. He is the one who requested the special clip that I put up the other day. That is what she is. That is what they are. That is their symbol, Dreamcatcher. There's a couple of these like poems that I get on like every Dreamcatcher reaction, or have gotten on everyone. The path of the Dreamcatcher is a selfless path in the direction of love. They are the first and always legendary Dreamcatcher. To understand the beauty of Dreamcatcher is to know the love of a Dreamcatcher. She is, and they are, the first and always eternal legend Dreamcatcher. A lot of those. Okay, so first time reaction to CLC. I do have more videos for them. I don't have a timeline for getting to those videos, but I do have them on my list. I think it's No, Yes, there might be one called Me. I know there's one called Black Dress, Pepe, and Devil. I'm not sure on all of them, but those are some of the ones that I have on my list to react to. So I will be reacting to more CLC. I noticed there's nobody trying to introduce, oops, I forgot to say, Bernard Bernard SIH 5987. Okay, Bernard. I noticed there's nobody trying to introduce the CLC group members to you yet, so here they are as follows. I'm going to have to write all of this down. Excuse me. Wow. So much detail. And I like the timestamps in the thing, so I could like actually go back and look at that. No English subtitles on any of the title tracks. They were released before Black Dress. That were released before Black Dress on this official CLC channel. Here's to read the lyrics. CLC title tracks, you may select those same songs from the 1The channel. Oh, okay. Thank you. Taemin is my ult of all ults, but Minho in Body Rhythm is just hot. Okay, so... oh my gosh, if you guys have not seen that reaction, just my jaw is on the floor like nearly the entire time. I don't, my ult of ult biases, my ult of ults, is Jungkook from BTS, followed very, very closely by Seonghwa of ATEEZ. But as far as my shiny bias, I definitely think I'm a key bias. So thank you, Eleanor Stewart. Thank you, Eleanor. Subscribe. All right, this one is on the Minho on you solo video as well, and this is by Frequenties. Thank you for K-pop. Thank you, K-pop, for protecting my R&B when Black America just threw R&B in the trash for trap and gang-ish. I love Korea for protecting my precious R&B. Peace. Oh, and I have Minho Chase on my SoundCloud. EXO, the R&B Kings, but Shiny #2 right after EXO. Peace. I have noticed that there is a lot more R&B within the K-pop genre community than there used to be in in the American music industry. It used to be so much R&B, and I do love R&B so much, so I am glad that it does still have a home within a music genre. Up next is Melinda. Okay, Melinda, you always have just so much detail in all of your comments, and I always learn a ton. So let's see what this one says. Unused O, Circle, is the title track from his solo Circle album, which came out in March of 23. It's his fourth solo album overall, after his solo debut in 2018 with his voice album. Then his follow-up album Dice in 2022 with his Japanese solo album Life Goes On, also in 22. One of Anyu's behind-the-scenes videos, he explained his Circle MV is depicting the different stages of a person's heart. Oh, okay. The children's park, or as I like to think of it, the set of a children's TV show, yeah, that's what it seemed like. It was like a set to a show, is supposed to represent the happy, playful child's heart. The peach tent area that we see him sitting in is supposed to represent the inside of a whale's stomach. Interesting, depicting the story of his previous B-side song, In the Whale, which is a song he wrote for fans and is on his previous Dice album. And the dark gray set is supposed to be a mature adult's heart, depicting what a person has to go through in order to reach adulthood, etc. The album and song is called Circle because it represents the circle of life and how everything is connected, like the changing of seasons. Okay. Onyu was involved in all aspects of everything to do with this album, including songwriting, multiple rounds of recording, mixing and mastering, and album design and style, etc. In one interview, he said, with the album, he wanted to broaden the spectrum for his music, and he considered it a stepping stone for his future work. The Circle MV was directed by the same director who directed SHINee's The Feeling MV, so you may have noticed they have a similar feeling and aesthetic. I don't think I've seen that one yet, but I think it might be on my list. Let me look. Okay, no, I haven't seen that one yet. So I'll keep an eye out for that. As always, Onyu is a member of SHINee, so none of his songs or albums will ever be the same. Everything he releases is meant to be something completely new and fresh that we have never heard or seen from him before. Of course, he is an amazing singer and performer. That's why the members of SHINee are some of the most well-respected singers and artists, and why they are one of the top groups in the industry. SHINee are the golden standard. It's literally known as the SHINee standard, and it's what all other groups strive to reach. Onyu is considered one of the premier vocalists in the industry, who is known for being the male vocalist with the most consistent vocals. He's one of the vocalists that vocal coaches use as an example of what people should try to emulate in order to become a great singer. He has been one of SHINee's main vocalists since debut, and he is recognized as one of the top vocalists in K-pop since even before debut. Onyu was only one of 2 people ever personally cast by Lee Soo-man, the founder of SM, and he was chosen at the age 16-17 for his outstanding vocal ability. Onyu's vocals are so good that as a rookie, he was even a vocal coach and mentor to a lot of SM trainees, including several members of EXO. That is really interesting. I love learning all this stuff. Like, this is the kind of stuff that it would take me, like, if I were doing this on my own, it would take me so long to even find this information, let alone, like, actually know where to look for it. Okay, let's see. Another Melinda. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get so much information. Fun fact, notice how the sign outside the bar / name of the... Okay, we're talking about Minho's Chase now. Says the last piece of the puzzle, referring to the fact that Minho was the last of SHINee's members to have a solo debut. And that his album completes Junghyun's legacy of making all the members' solo debut album titles rhyme. Taemin has ace, Junghyun has bass, Key has face, Eunwoo has voice, and now Minho has chase. This has also made SHINee the first SM group to have all their members debut solo. It only took a little more than 14 years, but SHINee still managed to pull off being the first. Okay. As one of the top actors in Korea, starting in 2011, over the years, Minho has developed an eye for storytelling. Based on that video, yeah. Plus, in college, he majored in filmmaking and acting. Oh, that's interesting. Before he had a specific vision for what he wanted the story and message to be in this therefore, not before, jeez. After being sent several drafts of the MV by the director, Minho went to the editing studio himself and actually directed the storyline the way he envisioned the story. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So everything you see was designed by him. He even made the decision not to include choreography in the video in order to make the story more cinematic. Ah, well, if you want something done right, do it yourself. I mean, you're the only one who knows what your vision is, so that makes sense that he would, like, really want it the way he envisioned it, since it is his own thing. As I see it, the MV is about being chased and sort of haunted by the memory of his past love. The girl broke up with him or died, and he keeps chasing after the memories of her and the good times when they were in love. He keeps going to the bar where he has good memories of her and gets beat up because he is disturbing people. As you see him walk up to the couple in the bar thinking the girl was his past lover. The guys who are beating him up are trying to prevent him from coming back or entering the bar, but he won't stop, so they have to use force. That's still, you know what? I don't like it. I've grown an attachment to these guys and I don't like seeing them get beat up. It's the same thing with the I Need You video for BTS. Like, seeing Jungkook get beat up was not fun for me. God, those videos in that era they were rough for me. I love them, but they're ones that I'm like when I first saw the full, like, extended version of I Need You, where it actually shows V with his father or whatever, I guessed. I was like, oh, no, what? So, yeah. All right, back to Melinda's comment here. In the beginning, you see Minho and the girl lying on the bed. But if you notice, Minho is staring at the girl, but the girl is looking into the camera, which is over his shoulder. I see this as symbolizing how, even though it might look like things are okay and Minho might feel like they are still in love, the girl is already checked out of the relationship and she already has one foot out the door. The relationship was long over at that point. Therefore, Minho was struggling to accept what happened. He was still in love when she had fallen out of love. Ooh, that hurts. I'm not really sure that he was in a car accident or that she really died in the accident. I sort of see it as a metaphor for how their relationship came crashing to an end from Minho's perspective, and it symbolizes the death of their love. Oh, okay. Well, that is one way to put it. I mean, can't take everything as face value, I guess. Which is why we see that the scene where he runs after the girl right after the car accident is in reverse and everything is being rewound. The car accident could be a literal car accident, but I see it as more likely representing his emotional state. At the end, my interpretation is that he shot the memories that he gave the memories that have kept him stuck in the perpetual loop. He wasn't trying to kill himself, but trying to stop the memories of her from consuming his life. With everything that SHINee has been through, Minho's storyline would have never depicted any form of suicide. Yeah, I figured that. Now you need to watch the performance video, his dance practice video, or a live comeback stage to see choreography for the song, because even though there is no dancing in the MV, Minho has some very cool choreography to go with the song. Oh, okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Well, thank you for that comment, Melinda. All right, we are moving on to... And this one is on the card breakdown and hold on reaction from Triz8399. Hold On was a song made from the members, produced and written by BM to JSEF. So it's beautiful. I love his rap part. BM was so sad though. Oh, through all this time of doing farewell content, you could see it in his face. Since the trainee days, he and JSEF have always been together, and it was so hard to let him go. Okay, so there's been a few comments that I reacted to the behind the scenes video for the live performance of Hold On. So I will be watching the actual performance soon. Again, from Triz, Breakdown was a Ju song made for her solo debut while their hiatus waiting for JSEF. Since she wasn't able to release it, it was turned into a card song, but their choice. So is her favorite song until now. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Alright, from TNX, My Bias reaction from Irving V 9521. This is from the latest album, Boyhood, and is fully composed by the members, Hui, and yeah, such a cute and fun song. It was really just truly an adorable song. So cute. Alright, so yeah, this is one of the ones I was talking about. You watched the behind the scenes video of the live. This is from Hidden Guard 958. This is the live video. Thank you for the link. You need to rewatch it, but the lyrics video. Okay, this song is made for JSEF after his enlistment. He enlisted a couple months after, or before his enlistment. That's why the song is called Hold On, meaning they will be waiting for him. I'll be waiting for you to return. We were bawling our eyes out when we listened to this and read the lyrics. They said they had a hard time during recording and the first time they performed it for the meaning behind. I mean, it makes sense. Alright, this one is for a recent video, Horizon 16 MV. I do have to say, I like that they used a 7 for both a Z and a T. Thanks for checking out Horizon. This is from Purple Flurries 88. They are an all-Filipino, global pop group based in Korea that just debuted last July. On the 24th, they came from a survival show called Dream Maker. Okay, I think I remember hearing about that show. I did not watch it though. You're right, some of them look 16 because 2 of their maknaes are both 14. Oh goodness. The rest are 18 to 23. I hope you can make a reaction video to other MVs too. I will for sure be doing that. That's funny. They're 14. Wow. All right, we're gonna skip down just a little bit. To Young K solo covers reaction Destroy Me plus Gardio. I've watched these like 100 times and still react like it's my first time. He's a great singer. I never felt okay seeing him singing. He's amazing. He's gorgeous. We are on the same page. Yes, we are. Rian Kwan? Ria? RIAHNK1 94 57. Okay, so yeah. Young K has an effect on me. For sure, for sure. I will not stop. Like, I'm so excited for his comeback. Like, I know he's dropped a couple more videos that I have to react to, so those will be coming up soon. Your reaction's the best. That's my day's fix. Thank you. I feel lost for words. Oh, this is Summer T 9346 on the Mino and Onyo solos. Ooh, so a long one. I love the long ones, but I don't know how much of these I'm going to be able to keep in this video. Like, I may have to like cut it down and like cut it into a couple different videos because it's already a half an hour and there's still so much that I haven't read. All right, Summer T. I feel lost for words. I'm so moved by your post. Thank you for your openness and courage. Just to know, I honestly debated on whether or not I was going to keep that part in the video. It's not something that I shy away from saying, but it is hard to talk about, kind of thing. And all of my family and friends know about my past, so I wasn't worried about that, but it is a sensitive subject and I didn't want to trigger anyone, but also the whole reason I kept it in was so that if anybody is going through something like that, that they know that they're not alone, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So thank you. There were so many wonderful comments and that's just such a huge outpouring of love that I genuinely am so grateful to everyone who comments and commented on that video, and because I know that there's probably some people who did click off before it, and that's fine. I'm not judging or complaining, or like, I'm not offended, I'm not hurt by that. Some people just don't want to hear the rambling and that's okay. But for those who did stick around and did listen to my story and reached out and sent me love and good feelings, truly, I appreciate you. Okay, moving on. Mino's whole album is just a dream to listen to. I was going a whole completely different way in my brain. Bared his entire beautiful and complex soul to us in the music video lyrics. Jung Hyun, I discovered him nearly 2 years ago and shined through him. He has an incredible range of things he can do with his voice and an extraordinary ability to convey the emotion of whatever he's doing. It's hard to pick out just a few recommendations. I second the suggestion for his duet with Onyo, Please Don't Go. I think I have that written down, but I'm going to double check. I did not, so I wrote it down. Shiny World 5 and his SWC2 performance of Y si fuera Ella. Warning, the staging is very theatrical to fit the intense dramatic lyrics, but to me it's in keeping with the staging of the rest of the concert, and Jung's performance is absolutely legendary. The first song I heard from him was Moon, and it's gorgeous, Prince inspired. Do love me some Prince. But if you watch the live performance, should be prepared for extreme shirtlessness and body waves. See, this is the wording I'm talking about. Now I know. I won't be watching that when my kid's in the room. Moon, okay. I mean, I will be watching it, but it's not with the kid in the room. Oh my gosh. Who is this from? Summer Tea. Yeah, that's right. I already said that. You might want to know that Jung wrote and composed almost all of his solo work. That's very cool. And some songs have lyrics that are very painful and or sad. Let Me Out and Elevator are examples. And Before Our Spring has several lines that break me every time I hear them. But these are all amazing and beautiful works and absolutely worth listening to. Thank you for that. Okay. Other favorites. Skeleton Flower, because I will butcher that. Haunting, Otherworldly. Just turn that down a little bit. End of a Day live performance, but not the crying version. Take the Dive, Sightseeing and Crazy. So let's see. Skeleton Flower. End of Day. Not crying. Take the Dive. Sightseeing. And Crazy. I also recommend the half-day picnic performances of Beautiful Tonight and Jung's cover of This Woman's Work. There's also a sketchbook performance of an acoustic Juliet that really showcases vocals. I would also wish for anyone discovering Jung Hyun to watch fan cams from some of his concerts where he's so playful and intimate with the fans, or to see him having fun and being comforting and open and very human in his Blue Night broadcasts. Okay, well, thank you, Summer Tea. I've written all of those down. It's going to take me a bit to actually get through them. Oh, and it looks like I am caught up to where I was. So, this was fun. I liked this. I read all of your comments and I appreciate them all so very much. So I really enjoyed this. I mean, the hardest part about this video was not reading the comments every time they popped up. So, if you want to see another one like this, let me know, because I really, really did enjoy it. And I feel like, you know, I'm connecting more with you guys when I do this. So thank you for watching and being in there. If you've stuck in for this long, I guess this could be considered kind of a boring video because I didn't really do anything. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.